What's up, world? Thanks for tuning back in with me. This is going to be my first workout video, so hopefully you enjoy that. It's going to be in 3 parts. The first part is going to be a compilation of 5 workouts that I've done over the past couple weeks. The second part is going to be me doing the toilet paper challenge that you may have seen on the internet, and the third part is going to be a physique update. So we're going to jump right into the footage, and I'll see you at the end. If you're stuck home like me and you don't have any other outlets, this is a really good way to get some practice in. I originally planned on having a more traditional workout as my first video, either at the gym or during a regular fencing session, but since all of those things have been canceled due to COVID-19, I figured I'd make a video anyway, just outlining the training that I've been doing. I've been doing mostly sprints, some explosive work, a lot of lunges and stretching, but I don't really have any footage of that because it's mostly outside and at night. And where I live right now, parks are starting to close, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do that. And I can't really do much in my apartment because my downstairs neighbor Dave has complained a couple times because of noise, and I don't want to bug him anymore. As you can see, I'm mostly doing blade work. It does get tiring after a few minutes. I have to take breaks between each camera angle change, and I definitely feel it in my shoulder and in my hand. In all of these videos, I'm really trying to focus on getting really precise but fast actions. One thing that I, and I'm sure most fencers, would like to improve is not having as large of actions. I especially find that whenever I try to make my movements faster, they end up being too large. And so I'm really trying to keep that speed, but reduce how large my actions are. Another thing that I do when I practice, which I think is really important, is to really imagine yourself fencing somebody, making those hits onto specific targets. And not only that, but changing who it is you're fencing, whether it's a left-handed person or a right-handed person, or if you find that you have a particularly difficult matchup with somebody, try imagining that person and really hitting them, and that will reinforce that in your mind, which will allow you to make those actions more consistently when the time comes. All 5 of these workouts took about 30 minutes to an hour each, but the challenge that you'll see at the end took probably about an hour by itself. And that's probably because I wasn't happy with just the one challenge. I wanted to see how far I could push it, so hopefully you'll see something that you haven't seen before. So I wasn't really satisfied with how easy that was because, well, I got it on my 3rd attempt, and so I decided to kick it up a notch. And to do that, I tried to throw the toilet paper up, bounce it off of my épée, and then catch it through the hole. And as you'll see, it's much, much harder. And if anybody can do this, congrats to you, because these are all of the attempts that I took. And yep, you can see how hard it is. So close. So obviously I was super ecstatic to get this. I tried it probably more than 50 times. But you know what? I wanted to try one more challenge. So I wanted to try throwing the toilet paper up without it rotating, catch it again through the hole, and then flip it over like the regular toilet paper challenge. Let's see how that one went. Yeah! Boom! So the last part of the video is going to be a bit of a physique baseline. So I took a bunch of pictures of myself, both on the chest and the legs, and I want to see how I progress throughout my journey. We're probably going to do another update in a few months or maybe even a year or two, and I want to see how I change over that time. So right now it is April 11th, 2020 is when I took those pictures. And I am 5'9.5" and about 173, maybe 74 pounds. I don't know exactly because I haven't been able to go to the gym for a few weeks. So we'll see how things change over time, and that is all. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to leave a like down below. If you want to continue watching my fencing journey, you can subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.